Hello everyone, it's a pleasure to be back again speaking about another very interesting topic, especially for college students. What are the 5 top mistakes we all do during a college life? And how can you get over that and become successful? That's what is the topic for today. Let's get started. College life, a very important part of our life, but a very anxious time. Probably most people go through a very confused phase because we're still not sure what we want to study, what we want to do in life. And this is the time when we should be equipping ourselves to better things, but we can get lost. And during my own college life experiences and what I'm seeing with friends and family is what I'm going to share with all of you. My personal choice of top 5 mistakes that every one of us do. The first one is most of the people, what I'm seeing is they seem to be very unorganized and aimless during their days and their weeks. They just wake up and go with the flow. If there is college, they go to the college, come back, maybe chat with friends, watch some social media, Netflix, aimlessly scroll through channels, and then they sleep off, which is not really good. You don't get anything out of it. So my suggestion is you need to be more organized. Now it is easier said than done, but you got to force yourself to start planning a week and the days. What is that you want to do? Differentiate it with fun stuff, learning stuff, and engaging with the outside world to equip yourself and become stronger. This is the starting point. Once you get organized and planned, you will start seeing that your days and weeks are becoming very productive, but more than that, in your control. You don't let time to control you, but you control time. Remember, time is your most valuable resource during your college life. And the way you utilize every second determines your future life. Now, you got to make sure that there's enough you do in terms of having fun as well, but it should be all within a plan. So get started by making an organized and planned days and weeks and month. Point number 2, not focusing on fitness or over focusing on fitness. I've seen these two kinds of people. Either they are into the gym all day, working out morning and evening, really wanting to become the next Arnold Schwarzenegger. They are focusing on everything that gets them fit, but then they leave rest of the things. Now, when you talk about fitness, it's also about mental fitness. But sticking on to physical fitness, the other part I see is people just not doing anything about their physical fitness. They eat a lot of junk food, they sleep late, so they end up maybe drinking alcohol, eating mindlessly fried foods, unhealthy foods. So by the time you're 20-25 years old, you're already obese, unhealthy, and struggling to keep yourself even on a normal basis, fit and active. You probably can't even play a game of sport with your friends. Now these are very dangerous. So you probably want to have a very healthy lifestyle, which is a combination of fitness, eating well, but more important is your mental fitness. This is the time you can start looking at spirituality as well. I think a lot of college students don't think that spirituality is important because they mix it with religion. Now, I'm not talking about being religious. I'm not saying you need to follow the principles of any religion if you don't believe in it. But use religion, the true meaning of what it wants to say, which is living your life in a good way for everyone. So get into some sort of spiritual program. If you don't know where to start, what I have done is Inner Engineering Program by Isha Foundation. Get into that. You will start learning more about yourself and how to handle yourself and lead a very happy life in general. That's the second thing I want to suggest. The third problem that I find is procrastination. We all, especially during college life, keep postponing things. We have a lot of ideas. The ideas keep changing. The mind is like a monkey. Today we feel we want to run a startup. Tomorrow we feel we want to learn physical education. Then we feel we need to learn data science. Then we feel we need to become an actor. Whatever we see, whatever we hear, we feel we should do that. It's not going to get you anywhere. You're going to keep going on a cycle. So rather than postponing things and trying to clog your mind with different ideas, whatever is that first idea you get, start doing it. It doesn't matter whether you succeed or fail. Well, let me tell you, you will never fail because you will always learn something even from that failure. So keep trying new things, keep getting improved on your skills and competencies. This is the age to do all that without any pressure. When you're doing that, you'll also tend to compare yourself with your friends, or your family may put a lot of pressure. Don't compare yourself with anyone. Run it yourself on your own. The fourth one, a very toxic one, is running behind all kinds of pleasure. Most of the college students find it difficult to stay away from unwanted pleasures. Whether it is getting into bad vices like smoking, alcoholism, having a relationship with someone and getting toxic about it or getting obsessed about it, really going behind having a relationship but really creating damage as well sometimes. Remember, relationships are meant to be making you a better person, and if that is not happening, get out of it. You will always have a lot of years to do that. The more you mature, more you become 24, 25 years old, you can start working on that. But do not waste your life into any of these bad habits. If you get into alcoholism and drugs, you may not even get back and you may even lose your life. So don't make that mistake. And that is where spiritualism will really help you as well. So have good habits, have good set of friends, those who will give you positive influence. And the fifth point is FOMO, or fear of missing out. You're constantly looking at what others are doing and you start worrying, should I be doing that? Should I be doing this? Now, I made a full video on FOMO, which you can watch to understand how to get over fear of missing out. But this is a common problem that I want you all to identify that you have that problem and work on it. So these are the 5 top mistakes that I have seen. But if you have more, please mention in the comment section. I would love to hear more from you and I can make more videos on those issues as well. Thank you all for watching it till the end, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But till I see you all next week, stay fit, stay positive, keep chasing obscene success. Thank you very much.